Hey everyone, this is Matt King with the Piers Team. We're out here on the final day of our project in Cameron, Missouri. As you saw yesterday, we got all 7 of our King Pier 2s installed underneath the footing, got everything raised back up on this front left side of the house, roughly an inch. It was down an inch, so we got that raised up. You could see our video yesterday with our laser level and the line we marked there. On the other end, we were looking about a ½ an inch low before we got the piers installed, so we got that back up. We're just doing the backfill right now. Yesterday, we got all of our piers encased in that high-strength concrete, so now that that has had overnight to set up and cure, we can go right into the backfilling. In addition, this wasn't part of our scope, but we wanted to do it anyway just to make sure that everything is as properly sealed up as we can get it. If there's one thing we do on essentially every one of our projects, it's overkill. We don't want to leave any kind of possible areas for water infiltration once we're done with these projects. So if there's any kind of crack or seam that it could possibly enter, we will make sure to seal that, because it's a lot easier to do it once everything is already excavated than when you're having to dig to do that. So no big deal there. But we got our polyurethane and tar applied there. We have one little spot still to do. We're going to get this sealed up right here. Shouldn't take very much for that. And then there's a little gap right here. We're going to get that all filled in, get that shimmed up, and then filled in with concrete mortar, just make it look real nice. There's a couple little cracks on the brick. We'll get those sealed up also, no big deal there. Number 2 right there, and then not too much on this side, so everything's pretty good over here. So just now finishing up the dirt work, so that should be it today. Should only be out here another few hours. Shouldn't take the whole rest of the day, but we're going to make sure that we get everything finished up and looking very nice. We're going to get all the there was some rock here on top of the dirt, so we're going to get that put back nice and neat and get all this cleaned up off the sidewalk, because if there's one thing that we definitely try to do on every one of our projects, it's to be as neat and clean as possible. And as you can probably tell, dealing with dirt is pretty messy for our crews, so we just try to do as good of a cleanup job as we can. So stay tuned for more updates. We're going to try to at least get some pictures once we get the yard looking nice and neat here. You can find those on our YouTube and Facebook channels, as well as all the past videos for this project, as well as all of our other current and past projects. If you haven't been there before, just search for King Piers LLC. And while you're there, please give us a like and subscribe. You can also go to our website, www.kingpiers.com. Of course, you can always give us a call, 1-816-288-4373.